4 pre-game rituals. Yeah, these rituals will make you play 100 times better before the match has even started. And let me guarantee you this, you will not regret watching this video. Because what I'm about to share with you isn't the usual run a couple of laps or drink this magical thing advice. Not those boring theories. These are real, game-based rituals, things I've personally used and seen work on the pitch. Look, I've been playing and loving this game for over a decade now. I've made mistakes, learned the hard way, improved step by step, and I truly believe I'm in a position to give you real insights that can genuinely level up your game. All I'm asking is 10 minutes of your time, and I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll feel more prepared, more confident, and more dangerous before kickoff. And let me remind you one more time, you will not regret watching this video. Ritual number 1. Observe the game. Getting nervous before a game is normal. I mean, everybody does. Even the big names like Messi or Ronaldo. They are not some kind of machines without feelings. It happens to them too. The thing is, you can kind of trick your mind out of that. One way that works is to watch another game right before yours, but not just kicking back and staring at it. You've got to imagine being right there on the field with them. See what goes wrong. Players mess up all the time. So when you spot a mistake in the game you're watching, stop and think, what if I was that player? What would I do instead? Not some crazy dream where you beat everyone and score from halfway. That's fun to imagine, but come on, be real about it. Maybe you would pass to the open guy on the wing, or just play a safe ball through, or hold on to it and try to draw foul. And yeah, if it means going down a bit when the defender comes in hard, that's okay sometimes. Better to get the free kick than give the ball away. Football is not all about looking good, it's more about being clever. I think that's what stands out. You keep going through the match like this in your head. All those moments stick with you. So by the time your own game starts, you've already run through a bunch of what-ifs. It seems like that cuts down the panic when something real happens out there. You've sort of lived it already, and then things just click better, I guess. Not always perfect, but it helps. Ritual number 2. Role reverse. To help players before each match, I wanted to share an idea with you. This isn't something that has been scientifically proven in a laboratory. However, I am confident that doing this will allow you to perform at an improved level in your playing career. As mentioned earlier, usually prior to the start of a game, when you have the ball and are attacking, your thought process will be, I am going to dribble, score goals, and demolish or destroy the defenders. If you are defending, your brain will be saying, I will slide tackle, block, and never make a mistake. As a result, your mind gets cluttered with pressure, and that pressure creates a significant amount of stress. The first step to relieving the stress of the cluttered mind is to do something with your body that is not familiar to you personally. If you're an attacker, then you might want to practice defending during warm-up by tracking players down and winning the ball using your body. If you're a defender, you could practice dribbling the ball toward the goal, then shoot and score a nice easy goal. By doing this, you will feel like there is less weight in your body, and you will be able to have thoughts of, I wonder what that is, referring to you not carrying that heavy feeling of pressure before you play, which will help you to be able to now play stress-free. Also, if you can have a little fun and joke around with your teammates while you do this will help. Have some fun, have some laughs, and lift your spirits and souls will all benefit by helping you to perform better during the actual game when it begins. Quick pause. I just want to say something real for a second. It takes a lot of effort to compress over a decade of playing experience into just one single video like this, so I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe to my channel. And please, comment down below what kind of videos you want to see next, because I want to create content for my audience that actually helps you improve. Ritual number 3. Get yourself involved. Say there's about 10 or 15 minutes before the game starts. If you did that first thing I mentioned, like picturing the whole match in your head, that's good. But now you have to quit overthinking everything. Just get into training mode. I mean it. Start messing around with the ball however. It could be holding it close or bouncing it on your foot, maybe even kicking it lightly against something, passing back and forth with someone nearby, or just doing those basic moves like pulling it with your soul. None of that is the point. The real thing is getting your feet on it, feeling it there. Because imagine the whistle goes and the ball comes your way, but it feels weird, like you haven't held it in forever. That first touch sends it flying off somewhere and you're scrambling. We don't want that at all. It's kind of like before a big test. You wouldn't just show up without looking over your notes one more time, right? Even if you put in all that work before, you still flip through stuff right outside the room. To jog your memory a bit, to get that edge back, feel like the info is right there with you. This warm-up is the same deal. Keep the ball right by your feet those last few minutes. The more you handle it, the less your mind races. It settles down. Confidence isn't some sudden thing that hits you. It comes from doing it over and over. Each time you trap it clean, your head gets the message that you're set. A good pass, and it's like, yeah, we're on point right now. Let the ball feel like part of you almost, so when that first play in the game happens, it's nothing new, like you've done it hundreds of times already. That shifts everything from feeling jittery at the start to just being locked in. I think that makes sense, though sometimes it's hard to remember in the moment. Ritual number 4, the 1% mentality. A lot of players mess up right from the start by focusing on losing. I mean, it just does not make sense to me. Why would anyone even show up to a game if they are already picturing defeat? Like, if you were saying stuff like, yeah, we'll probably lose anyway, what is the point of being there at all? Football has that element of luck, you know? It can swing things in weird ways. But deep down, both of us get that no one else is going to pull you out of it. Your coach cannot do it all for you. Teammates might try, but they have their own stuff. And honestly, even bigger things like that will not help if your head is not in the right place. Keeping your mind straight before the game is huge. If negative ideas are just swirling around up there, it drags everything down. What good does that do? I think switching it around helps more. Instead of hoping you do not lose or something weak like that, tell yourself you are ready to go out and win. It feels kind of basic, but it sticks. Even when things look bad, say at halftime and you're down by a bunch, like 5-0, you still have to hold on to that belief it can turn around. Not for them, but for your side, your own team. It seems tough, but that's where it counts. Focus stands out as the real key in football, I guess. Do not let any doubt creep in, not even a little. Sure, losses happen to everybody at some point, but is it smarter to just quit early and take the loss, or push through and see what happens? That push makes the difference, or at least it feels like it does for the best ones. For the top players, that tiny group like 0.01%, they don't just play, they go in to take over completely. Take someone like Cristiano Ronaldo. He steps on the field aiming to dominate everything. And that kind of thinking, it's what sets people apart, makes them hard to stop. I'm not totally sure how everyone doesn't see that right away. That's it. If you've watched till the end, you're not like most players. You understand that improvement isn't about doing more, it's about doing the right things before the game has even started. Like and subscribe to False 10. And if you want to watch a better video than this one, click the video on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one.